The wizard poured scalding hot water on the children's heads, and he touched the staff. The children instantly turned into a flock of birds. However, the potion only splashed onto the little girl's left foot, so while the wizard wasn't paying attention, she quietly slipped out of the cave. The little girl was an only child. Her parents adored her deeply. When she was born, her mother placed a family heirloom necklace around her neck, but on her third birthday, a wizard happened to come to the village to steal children. The wizard plucked out a nose hair and placed it on the bed, where it transformed into the little girl's appearance. Then he pulled out another nose hair, crawled up to the girl's neck, and turned it into the family necklace. The next morning, the mother was awakened by the girl's crying. The once gentle child had suddenly become hot-tempered and violent. Although the mother found this strange, the child looked exactly the same as before, so the couple didn't think too much of it. However, the girl grew more and more aggressive. She smashed things at home every day, and once outside, she bullied other children. The one she picked on the most was a little boy from the village. The boy was kind by nature, and as a result, he had been beaten by her countless times growing up. Years passed in the blink of an eye, and the boy grew into a handsome young man. One day, he went up the mountain to gather firewood for his mother. When it was time to eat, he found an open clearing and prepared to have his meal. Suddenly, a hungry little mouse crawled over to him. Out of kindness, the boy gave all his flatbread to the mouse, leaving himself hungry. After that, he continued walking forward with the firewood on his back. Halfway along the path, he unexpectedly discovered a cave, so he decided to go inside and rest for a while. But just as he lay down, a girl suddenly appeared. The boy was about to greet her when the girl suddenly burst into tears. Gull awkwardly scratched the back of his head, not knowing what he had done wrong. To his surprise, the girl suddenly stood up. She lifted her skirt, revealing a chicken's foot underneath. The girl told the boy that she had escaped from a cave. Inside that cave lived a wicked wizard. Every day, the wizard stayed inside, brewing mysterious potions. Each night, he would sneak into villages to steal children. Then, he would pour the potion over their heads, tap them with his staff, and the children would instantly turn into birds. Fortunately, on the day she was captured, the potion only landed on her left foot. That was how she managed to escape the cave. Seeing how heartbroken the girl was, the boy decided to take her back to the village and help her find her family. But as soon as they reached the village entrance, the violent girl drove them away. Just as they didn't know what to do, a talking mouse approached them. It knew how to restore the girl's chicken foot. Together, they returned to the wicked wizard's cave. The boy planned to secretly steal the staff, but unexpectedly, the wizard reached out first. Just as the wizard was about to eat the boy, the girl seized the opportunity and grabbed the staff. The wizard chased after her. When the wizard was about to reclaim the staff, the girl threw it to the boy. The wizard leapt into the air to grab the staff, but instead fell into the potion. The boy quickly struck the staff, and the wizard transformed into a bat and fled. Afterward, they released all the birds and returned them to their original forms. The chicken-footed girl's leg also returned to normal. The boy led everyone back to the village, reuniting them with their parents, and the girl was finally returned to her real parents.